What is the last commercial you saw or advertisement you saw? So you might have been watching the game and commercials came on, or maybe you're online and you see the banner ads pop up on the side of your webpage you're visiting. What is the last advertisement you saw? You probably recognize the item that was being advertised, especially online, because you're being tracked everywhere online. Every website you go to, everything you look at, it happens all the time. So if you go to Amazon and you start looking at a certain item, you're going to notice that that item is advertised to you all over on every web page you visit. Okay? Marketing has become very, very specific and very tailored to what we want and what we're looking for as individuals. So that is a great thing because it makes decisions easier for us. It can also be a really hard thing because it makes decisions easier for us, right? It's way easier to spend money when we see the item we want all the time on whatever web page we're visiting. It's so important to know that marketing is all about psychology. There are massive companies spending millions and billions of dollars to get your attention and to get you to buy into their product. If you look at athletes, right, that's why they feature LeBron James as the face of Nike right now, or Michael Jordan back in the 90s. That's why they have Stephen Curry for Under Armour. That's why, every celebrity is now featured with a product in order to entice you to buy it. So it's really important that you understand where your highest values are. We're going to come back to this every time because it depends on what your values are, what you feel is important. That is going to dictate your behavior. Not anything else that we say or anything else you learn in the curriculum or about personal finance. It's how you feel and what you believe is important that will dictate what you do with your money. And so if you feel and buy into the marketing messages of all of these different companies that are enticing you to buy their products, then you might end up spending way too much money in those areas and not enough money on the areas that you care about or preparing for your future. This is the classic trap that we get into because marketing is so good. They're so good at it. Way better than we think. They target our subconscious and underlying beliefs and desires. And so we often don't even understand why something is enticing or why we might buy it. We just end up doing it. A level of awareness is super important to have as you're looking and saying, okay, where am I going to spend my money? Realize that they're marketing to you and to your deepest desires and fears to try and get you to spend money with them. And are you going to listen to them, or are you going to listen to yourself and decide for yourself what's important to you? That is going to be the key to shaping your behavior for the positive in the long term.